You begin as an egg inside a tree branch. Your mother cut a slit into the wood and packed eggs into it. Then she left and didn't come back. She is dead. You hatch in a branch. You are pale, tiny and soft. You don't have wings. You don't have a song. You don't know what a tree is. Then you fall. If you hit dirt, then you keep going, and if you're not lucky enough to hit dirt, then you don't. Suppose you're lucky enough. Now you dig. The light disappears. The world narrows to soil, root, and darkness. Then you find the thing that will keep you alive, a root. You push your mouth parts into it and drink. Not nectar, not blood, a thin, watery fluid from the tree itself. It is not rich and it is not fast. But it's enough. Skip forward. 1 year has passed. You are still underground. You feed, you molt, and you grow. Skip forward. 5 years have now passed. Still underground. Skip forward. 10 years have now passed. Still underground. You still don't have wings, and you still don't know what the sky is. You know roots, dirt, pressure, and darkness. You know waiting. If you are a periodical cicada, this can go on for 13 or 17 years. Not days, not months. Years. Skip forward. The ground is warming. Your body knows before your mind ever could. You tunnel upward. You come out at night. That matters. Night hides you a little. Not enough, but a little. For most of your life, the world was dirt and roots. Now there is air, tree trunks, leaves, and moonlight. Other cicadas climbing beside you. Thousands of them. For years you were alone. Now you're in a crowd. You climb the nearest vertical thing you can find. A trunk, a fence post, a wall. Then you stop. Your back splits and something pale begins to pull itself out of you. Head, legs, thorax, abdomen, wings. You are dragging a new body out of an old one. When you are finally free, you are white, soft, wet, and unfinished. Your wings are crumpled. Your skin is loose. Nothing is ready about you yet. After all those years underground, you still come out unfinished. Skip forward. It's morning. Now you look like a cicada. Dark body, clear wings, and red eyes. Now the clock starts running. You spent years underground for a few weeks up here. That is the trade. You did not come up here to settle in. You came up here to sing, mate, lay eggs, and die. Skip forward. Now the noise begins. If you are male, you call, but not with your mouth. With hard plates on your abdomen. They buckle in and out so fast, they make that electric sound people hear from the trees. You call because the females are here. You call because they will not be here long. You call because you will not be here long. Soon the trees are full of it. The sound gets so loud that it stops sounding like individual bodies. This is what people notice about cicadas, the noise. What they do not notice is what the noise costs. While you sing, everything starts eating you. Birds, squirrels, spiders, raccoons, anything with a mouth and a chance. Your defense isn't speed, it isn't venom, and it isn't armor. It is numbers. There are so many of you at once that predators cannot eat all of you. They eat you anyway. They just can't eat enough of you to stop what comes next. Skip forward. You find a mate. If you are female, the end of your body is a blade. You cut slits into young branches and place your eggs inside the wood. Then you move to another branch and another. You lay hundreds of eggs. You didn't spend all those years underground for an adult life. You spent them for this. Skip forward. The sound is fading. The ground underneath is full of bodies that are falling from trees, wings and shells and dead adults that were screaming a few days ago. The weeks are done. You are done. Skip forward. The eggs hatch. Tiny nymphs crawl out of the branch and drop. They don't know who their mother is. They don't know what a year is. They only know down, so they dig.